Hi, this is the True Blue Media, and my name is Roger Smith, the host. And today we have a musical don, a 1982 grad, Michael Spence. Please remember to like and subscribe if you want more, good content like this. And without further ado, let's welcome our guest, Michael Spence. Mikey,
Yes,
how the hell are you, man?
yes, my brother. I'm here, man. I'm here. I'm here.
All right,
I'm
all right.
here, man. Roger, it's
Okay.
been a long time, Roger. Roger, it's been too long, brother.
Yeah, it feels like about 40,
It's been too long,
45,
man.
46 years.
Oh, I tell you, I tell you,
Yeah.
God, it's been years. It's been years, man. Oh, man. Gosh,
Yeah.
time flies, man.
Hey, let me just let everyone know that
But the thing is,
let me just let everyone know that there's a little bit of a delay, so it may be a little bit uncomfortable, but I'm not going to resist this opportunity to have a chat to Michael here. So, Michael, let me start with some lowball
all
questions, and I'm
right.
going to try
Yeah.
with my new question. It's a cognitive one. When you came to Mannings School in second form, I'd like you
Okay.
to name 7 girls in our class.
Seven. Okay. There was Janet McIntosh,
1.
right? There was Antoinette. There was Kim in our class. There was what's her name? Chedison. That's the girl Chedison. She used to sit at the front with us.
Okay, that's 3.
There was the twins, Dale. I think it was Gail Wright. Gail Wright was in our class.
Okay.
How much is that?
4,
Okay. There was Carmen.
5,
There was Carmen, right? There was
yeah.
Janet Smith.
6.
Okay. That's six. And there was who is again? All right, okay, six girls. Oh man, there was
All
trying to
right, you know
remember who
what?
was
I'll
sitting
save you.
beside
I'll
me.
save you.
There was this
Your
girl
head
that was
not
sitting
too
beside me.
bad, yeah, but it's a nice test to see where you are. All right. So, did you have any crushes at Mannings?
Roger, there was I tell you, I'm almost like you. Almost every other one was a girl.
Yeah, 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 yeah,
I know, and
yeah.
that's not that's from Unity days, you know.
Right, right, right.
That's how we used to have a little fun, man. We used to,
Yeah.
yeah, man. I had crushes. I had crushes, man.
Okay. Do you want to name any?
Oh gosh, I don't think so.
Okay, good, good, good. No problem, no problem.
You understand?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I don't.
So, and I keep on having to say this. Apologies for the delay. So, Michael, what is your drink
That's
of
fine.
choice?
Yeah. Drink. I don't do alcohol. I love like carrot juice or coconut water. Them things. You know what? I when I was in, I think it was fifth form. I went down with my friends to 3-5, and I tried a beer, a Heineken, and I hated it. And that's from Manning's school days. So Manning's like that ruined me.
Wow, wow, wow,
that's
wow,
why
wow.
that's why the things with Manning's. Yeah, yeah, man. It's teared me from drinking.
What about food? What's your favorite meal?
Oh man, I love. Well, in my house we have like stewed chicken, roast chicken, jerk chicken. My wife, she loves, and she's the best at oxtail.
Okay, okay.
And I do a bit of curry chicken and a little. I do a little and fish and things, but I love her oxtail. She does the best oxtail.
Nice, nice, nice. Hey, you're gonna get some points for bigging up her dish there. So, Michael,
Oh, I didn't know that.
when you left Manning School, um, can you
Yeah.
just give us a highlight of how you got from Manning School and what part of London are you in now, or England?
I mean, Uxbridge.
Uxbridge. So tell
Yeah.
us about your journey give me an elevator pitch. How did you get from Burnt Savannah to where you are?
All right. This is okay. When I left Mannings, I did I worked at this Meat Plus in South as a night supervisor. Yeah. And I did that for about probably about a year, but I hated it though. And my sister, my sisters, they could see the disgust in me. So I said, why did you go to Kingston and go to Jamaica School of Music? Because you just love music so much. I say, yeah, yeah, I'll do that. So I went up to Kingston to live. I went with Sonia first, and then Gillette. My sister and Gillian. So I went to Jamaica School of Music, and I've started doing drums and studying drums and guitar and a bit of piano and stuff. And then after a while, I started playing in this band for Tasty. Tasty has this competition they have like every Thursday where they have like young singers and so I play for them in this band called Tempo. But in that band was some members from this group called Home Tea. If you remember Home Tea,
No, no, no.
yeah,
But go on.
Home Tea Four. That's Home Tea Four. That was a big singing group. So anyway, I started doing live shows. I'm still in school, doing live shows, and then I get introduced with the studio vibes. I was start going to the studios. I said, "Wow, this is heaven for me," because I always wonder like how they do that, how they do that. I hear the songs, and then I started getting to meet like them big stars, Roger, like Dennis Brown and all the people. I said, "Wow," and then I started like doing tracks with them, producing them. I was with this guy called Mikey Bennett. Like he was the main writer for Home Tea for. So he did songs with like Maxi Priest and Karen Wheeler and Shaba, Home Tea, and Cocoa Tea, Brad and Tony Gold, Chevelle Franklin. So we started doing loads of studio works. So I started. That's when I started learning to do production. And sorry, stick a pin. My first song ever I played in the studio was this song called Just Had Me Come with this guy called Dignitary Stylish. And it was a hit. I said, wow. Yeah. Well, anyway, after that, I started playing with this other
By the
band.
way, Michael, by the way, I know
Yeah.
that song by Dignitary Stylish because I was all into dancehall them
That
time
was
there. Yeah, 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 yeah.
that is the first song, the first time in the studio.
Cool,
That's
cool.
first song. Yeah. So anyway, I started playing with this other band. If there's this band called what they call it? Oh gosh, Rhythm Kings. So they wanted a junior band to play for Gregory Isaacs. So they recruited us and we started playing, rehearsing. We were supposed to go to Africa with Gregory. I said, oh wow, this is all like within 2 years of me going to Kingston, Roger. I said, well, I started like this is like the big leagues, man, for me. I said, wow. So anyway, I we did some shows and we're planning to go to Africa and somehow it got canceled. I don't know what happened. But then Home Tea, we did this album with Cocoa Tea and Shabaraks. And they said, okay, Mikey, we're gonna go on tour. I said, okay. So my first tour was with Shaba, Cocoa Tea and Home Tea. They did this album. I don't even remember the album with Who She Love, which rhythm she love and them things, and
Yeah, yeah, I know that one.
you remember the album, yeah.
That was
So
the
the
original
album,
Shabbat, yeah,
yes,
from
yes.
morning,
So
yeah.
so my first tour was with Shabba, so we started touring. So I first came to England with him. With first I came to England and we did after England shows we did Japan, we did New York, and a couple other places in America, and then we did Canada. Then we came back to Jamaica, and I'm there like so deep in the studio now. So I'm doing both live and studio. So I'm recording with them like with Gregory Isaacs. I say, wow. I'm recording with Dennis Brown, and then Maxi Priest flew down. We started working with Maxi Priest. I started working with Chevelle Franklin and Brandon Tony Gold. So we had this production company called Two Friends. So we're doing loads of work with different people, different singers. So um after we came back again, I said, yeah, we're doing like Sunsplash with the Sunsplash tour with- in Kingston, and then we went Americas with the Sunsplash tour. I was doing, I think, who would I play? I was playing for Home Tea again, and Chevelle Franklin, Brandon Tony Gold, Coco T, and other DJs like the other DJs like Papa San and other people. So anyway, we came back. I was just in the studio now working. So then flew down Maxi Priest for his album. So we worked on Maxi Priest's album. We worked on what's the name? This guy. He was an R&B singer. I have to look for his name. What's his name? Danny Madden. He was one of them big superstars back in the days. Yeah. So we did stuff with him, and then yeah, I did stuff with what's the name again? What's the name? Carlin Davis. Roger, there was so much, so much people I
Hey,
get to work
so
with.
so so with all of these stars,
Yeah,
are there
yeah.
any encounters that really, um, are there any encounters with any of these stars that really jump out at you that you remember that was memorable to you?
I see. One of the Roberta Flack. Roberta Flack came down, and we were working with Roberta Flack in Grafton Road. That's in Kingston. And she I'm telling you, that woman, she's so talented. She's like a star from growing up. We used to hear Roberta Flack. I remember she did the song with Donny Hathaway, Closer I get to you, and all them songs. I said, wow, Roberta. And we became like good friends. And she gave me I remember she gave me this collection of black music, the first note in black music, and I said, wow, it's like from the first set of recordings from 1920s or something like that. You know, yeah, she gave me that, and yeah, uh, it was good working with her. And then we then flew down Karen Wheeler, Karen Wheeler,
Karen Wheeler, yeah, yeah,
soul
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah.
soul to
Soul to
soul. Yeah,
soul.
so we were working with her for a bit,
Keep on moving.
keep her moving us. Yeah. So the thing is, we did about 3 or 4 songs with her, and one of the songs went into a movie. What's the movie called? The movie's called
It's all right. Skip it, man. It's all
one
right.
of the Wayans movies.
We believe you.
One of them Damon Williams. Yeah, yeah, it was one of them big movies. But the thing is, I was here. I didn't even know this song went into the movie, until this company from SAG-AFTRA in America, they got in touch with me and said, "We have some money for you." I said, "For what?" They said, "Just send us your information and thing. We'll send you."
Your
So
royalties.
it was this movie called yeah, for royalties. It was I tell you the name of the movie. The movie's called More Money.
More money. Yeah, yeah. I know
More
more money.
Money.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So I had songs. We had a song that is this song called oh yeah, it's here. This I adore you. I had, how you doing? This one. Ah,
Okay.
yeah, so that song, yeah, that song was that song that was in the movie. I said, wow, I didn't even know that. And the
Wow,
thing
wow.
is,
So where
Roger,
where are you
the
now? Where are
funny,
you now,
the thing.
Michael? Are you still based in Kingston?
No, I'm in Hayfield, in Uxbridge.
No, no, no. I meant so
Then, yeah, at the
yeah,
time I was
then.
in Kingston. I was in Kingston
Yeah.
at the time.
All right, all
Yeah,
right,
at
all
the
right.
time I was in Kingston. Yeah, so we did that with her, and then at the same time I was working at other studios, so like King Jammy's, big mighty King Jammy's. I said, wow. So I did like Black Uhuru album with them. Work with Black Uhuru and like loads of them other DJs, like
Right.
Bounty Killer and if I do loads of stuff with Bounty Killer, Ninja Man, Beanie Man, all them people. And then I started working and I started writing some songs.
Right.
So I did Sanchez. I did two songs to Sanchez.
The cover
One
version King.
let me find them. It's you write the cover. Here, this is the thing, Roger. We were at the studio in Hewenden, working with with Kevin and the man every day. The man come with this single was sing. I said, no, Kevin, man, we have to do something original songs. No, don't. He's lazy,
Yeah.
Sanchez is a lazy brother, but the thing he can write. So I said, okay, you know what? Let me start some songs for you to write. So there was a song I wrote from I was in Mannings called "Who Cares." Let me find it. Who cares? Who cares? Um, uh, 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 uh,
All right. We promise not to fall, no. So while the words I love you was in my reach far, far.
The tempo of
And the
all his
last
songs are the
word
same.
I get,
eh?
The tempo
Yeah,
of
man.
all the
Who cares?
Sanchez songs are the same.
So that one, I wrote that one, and there's this other one. This one went number one in a couple places. This one,
I know this well.
huh?
I know this well.
You say
You
you
said
love
you
me,
love me,
baby,
baby.
and
Yep, know
we
it well.
should be together.
So you wrote
you
this?
just drive me crazy. Now that we
You wrote
are
this, Michael?
together, I can't wait till the morning.
Yeah, man, that's my song.
You wrote
That's
this
my
song?
song, man. So
I
that's as a
didn't.
matter of fact, that song. Yeah, yeah, I wrote that.
Wow.
This song, Roger. Let me tell you, that day in the studio, we're there, and I said, Kevin, all right, you know what you do? Just go outside, go smoke a spliff or something, and come back. And I put the track on. This track was built by this guy called Brownie, Danny Brownie.
Right.
So we went out and started to write the song. And then I called him in. I said, "Come, Kevin, come. I have the song. I got the song." I said, "Yeah, come straight in the voice room." You say you love me, baby. He said, "Yeah, Mikey." I said, "Brother, that's cool, man." So you know how that song, he voiced it line by line. I sing, and then he sing. You see, that's how we did that song. And that song was written in
So so
about
so you know,
I think 10 minutes.
I never knew you were a vocalist. I always thought you were a drummer and played keyboard. So you can sing as well?
You know what? I do quite a bit of singing, But if you remember from Mannings, back in the days when Brian used to bring his guitar, Brian Wallace used to bring his guitar, and he used to sing like Charlie Pride, and I used to sing like Marty Robbins, so he used to always be singing. So
What year was this? Because
the thing
in
is, I
second
don't,
form, I just remember you beating up the desk with your knuckle them. and I play a drum.
You remember? Yeah, yeah, man. But like sometimes, what was it? Some Fridays or so, Brian would bring his guitar. Brian had a guitar, and we used to play the guitar,
Wow.
and sing. I said, whoa. But we wanted to be in a band, me and Brian Wallace.
Wow,
He's a
wow, wow.
guitarist.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah, man. So them time I used to sing. I love singing, but to me, I'm not a singer. But
Right.
Roger, I can bring you into the studio. I can make you a big singer. I can produce you. I make it sound good.
Wow, wow, wow.
I can produce it. But it came. Let me see, like especially I'm working with this guy called Bobby Digital, this producer. That's
Yeah, I know
where
Bobby
we did
Digital.
the
Yeah.
Sanchez songs. Yeah, it came to a point. He wouldn't voice a singer unless I'm here.
Right.
He
So
used to
so
know wait till Mikey comes back. If I'm away for 2 months, wait.
so Michael,
Yeah, so
so
I'm so when it comes to I'm so strict. Yeah.
yeah. So fast forward to how your so you've gone on tour, you've done these musical um, extravaganzas in Japan, the US, with these stars. How are you build up to how you're getting to be based in London?
You know what? I was on tour with Sanchez, Black Uhuru, and Shaka Demus and Pliers all at the same time. Yeah, I was playing with them, man. So we're doing like Americas, Canada, South America. So it was like this. And I just got fed up. And like, they had this, singers, they have this attitude and think they're all that. And I try always tell them, no, you're not all that.
Right, right, right.
So what I did, what happened, Roger? We came off tour. I think I flew in from Brazil, came to Florida. I was with my sisters in Florida. So I came to Florida on a break. And then I said, okay. And then I flew to New York with my friend. And then I said, I just want to
Sorry,
leave
sorry. What was your
these
older
guys,
sister called? What was
for,
your
for
older sister's name?
that's Gillette. You have Gillette. You have Sonia. I don't know if you remember Sonia. Sonia
No, I
was
don't. I
well,
just
she
know
went to
Beverly and
she didn't
Gillette.
go to London.
Gillette, yeah. Okay. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
yeah, yeah. So I left New York. I come straight to England because I wanted to be far from them. I think they were all looking for me.
Right, right, right,
All
right.
looking for me. I couldn't find Mikey. When I said, "Oh my days."
Wow, wow, wow. Okay,
Well,
okay.
yeah. So and when I came here now, so when I came here now, I was in South London. I was working with the youth in Lewisham, with the Lewisham Council
Right.
for for them kids. We have some like them bad kids, the
So were you
boys
married at
and
this
girls not
time, Michael?
bad. And they say, Mike, no, not yet.
Okay.
First, I met my wife the first time I came to England in 89.
Okay.
89. I met my wife. I met her then. I met her then. And the thing is, I
Right.
met her in Halsden at my friend's house. Her uncle Errol Lee, he used to work on JBC at JBC. Errol Lee, yeah, yeah, he had. So I met her there, and I leave, and we kept in touch still. So every time I come to England, I phone her. I say, yeah, I'm here. It was good still, but we kept it. She had a place in my heart, man, from ever since. So
All
yeah.
right. All right.
So
So I'm gonna
anyway,
quick fire
I
you now,
started working
Michael.
with the kids.
So I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you some quick fire questions now. Yes. Hopefully I can get over the delay. So tell me about a job that you
All
enjoyed
right.
doing and why.
Well, music, I enjoy that. It takes me places. I meet people, and like growing up, that's all I wanted to do. My music. Yeah, so
So
that's
so
I think.
do you have any hobbies outside music?
Nah, it's all about music, right?
Wow.
Roger, man.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. Have you got
Roger,
any
it's
vices, Michael?
and oh man, um, you know, I like anything to do with music still. I love to learn stuff. Some books like I read, like copywriting, things that anything. I just love, just I love reading, love reading.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
and learning new stuff. Yeah, I just love learning and I collect them little things.
Man, you're a big kid.
And this is
Nice,
you.
nice. Yeah, yeah, yeah. That's cool. That's cool. That's
Yeah, I'm
cool.
a big kid, like them things. I just like collect them. Yeah, yeah. And it's
So,
funny. When I went, I had to tell you this. I had to tell you this. When I went to work. I work with Prince. You know,
uh huh.
I worked with Prince. I worked with Prince in yeah. He flew us up in to Minnesota in 90 something. He had a reggae band, so he wanted us to produce me and Mikey Bennett to produce some songs for them. So when we were with him for about 3 weeks or so. Great Prince, man. Prince is what a talent that's that
Wow.
guy. And because of Prince now, I met like Guns N' Roses and all them band, you know.
Nice, nice,
Oh
nice.
man, I tell you, it was fun. It was fun. It was fun. It's been so much fun, brother. But so much fun, my brother, man.
So, so traveling around the world, Michael, if you had to go on a destination vacation, where would be your number one spot?
Yeah, you know, I love the Caribbean. You know, I love. I've been yeah, I love the Caribbean.
So, where do you go, or
Yeah,
where
I
do you
love
want to go?
Bermuda. I've been Bermuda. I've been Bermuda once, and I said, "Gosh, I love Bermuda." I was, yeah. If you remember, out without the Bermuda Triangle thing, I was so scared. I said, "What?" When I got, I said, "Well, this is nice." I really enjoy Bermuda.
Cool,
But
cool.
nowadays, I'm more so homely. My wife is the one who was, yeah, let's go there, let's go there. She likes to. She took me to Egypt, and in February.
Right. Wow.
Yeah, she said,
Yep.
"Come
Yep.
on, we
Yep.
have to go. You book your time, but we're going to Egypt." I said, oh man,
All right,
I think
Michael.
I've traveled enough, you know."
So, Michael, are you religious, and how does religious or your faith help you in your life?
You know what? I'm really just, yeah, in a sense, but I'm more spiritual. Religion is like rituals, don't it? Religion is like rituals. Like
I don't know.
you
You
do
tell
this, you
me.
do that, you pray, do- yeah. For religion, like we go to church on Sunday. That's more like religion.
Okay, so you don't go to
With
church.
spiritual, I'm more spiritual. I'm more. Yeah, yeah, yes, I'm in church. I'm in church.
Okay, okay.
But it's religion. Religion is like, as I say, rituals and things you must do that. What man think you should do, what man think you shouldn't do. I'm more spiritual. I'm more like in a relationship with Christ than for Christianity. It's not a religion. It's a way of life.
So, how does your
I'm
faith
Christian.
help
Yeah.
you? How does it
Yeah.
help you in your life?
You know, it gives me this balance. Before it just give me a balance, man. Pray. You start your day every day with a prayer. Always praying. And we should go through stuff. We pray about it, and somehow it works out. For he listens.
Hey,
Yeah, he listens, man.
if it works for you, I like it. I like
So,
it. I like
and
it.
as a matter of fact, Roger, me and my wife, we're music ministers in our church.
Okay,
So we appointed music ministers. I said, "Is it?" I said,
nice,
"Wow." So we in charge of like all the music sessions, areas of the church, the choirs, the praise and worship, the music, the media, and everything. That's us. We in charge of
nice,
that. With my wife.
nice, nice,
Yeah, she's
nice.
a great singer. She's a great singer, man. She's a great singer. You know. But she
Michael,
says too strict. I'm too fussy.
Michael, describe a high point in your life.
Yeah, a high point. A high point. Um, being on stage with Prince and Guns N' Roses and them people. Yeah, in this club in Minnesota. That was the best.
Nice.
That was the best. With Sheila E and all them people, man. I said, wow, that was it. That was it.
Okay.
That was it, man.
Tell me about a low point in your life, Michael, and how you overcame it.
You know what? One thing, Kelly Houghton, when Kelly died, man, that really like shook me, and it for years and years and years, and even up to now, man, I don't think I've even gotten over it. For as I said, what Houghton used to do, when Houghton used to have has his football matches, Houghton used to use my football boots. I had a goalie shoes I bought from this Michael Scott. So whenever
Sorry,
Houghton
sorry,
has
sorry.
matches, he
Let me
uses my
jump in.
shoes.
Let me jump in. Michael Scott. Michael Scott that lives in Atlanta now?
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
right. Yeah. So it was a goalie football boots. Yeah, and every time Houghton has a match, he would use my shoes, my boots, man. And I remember when Houghton, remember when,
Hey, that
I,
was
I
a
remember,
rough
I remember
that was a
that
rough
day, man.
time. Yeah.
Yeah, that was a rough time, and the hardest thing was when, remember when his sister Hillary brought back the shoes, and give it to me, man. I trust me, I just fell on the floor, man.
Wow.
I've known Hopton since Unity, you know. Hopton was like one of my first friends, you know, like Carmen and Nigel, Myrie, Dwight Tate, Gabby, all the people were close friends from grade one in primary school, you know. I Hopton, man, and when Hopton died, man, it really
So,
messed me up bad,
so how would you
messed me up
say
bad, you know.
how would you say you overcame that? How would you say you overcame that?
I don't think I have, you know.
Wow.
I don't think I have.
For those that don't know,
For
you
how he
may hear
died.
this as a theme. For those that don't know, let me just say this, Michael. We had
Yeah,
a friend of ours that died going to a under 14 football match,
yeah.
and this is what Michael's talking about. So, Michael, let me ask you this much: what would you say you're very, very passionate about?
Um, First, my faith. Second, my family. Yeah, my faith, my family. Yeah, that's and my music. And I'm really passionate. Yeah, I'm passionate about those things.
Yeah, yeah,
And I love, I love like caring for people. I have this caring thing about me. I like doing giving. I love giving.
yeah.
Roger, I'll
Hey,
give
hey,
away everything.
hey,
That's why.
Michael.
Yeah,
Did you notice I came off that Hopeton Kelly because this is authentic and real? I mean, I want your ball on my
yeah.
platform. You hear me? So I have to come off of the topic
Yeah.
because me now cut out
Please,
nothing.
but yeah, that's right. From I say, the thing is, years ago we weren't like that. We don't, not what could I get us to cry? Nothing. But no,
Yeah,
it's deep. You understand?
yeah,
But
yeah.
yeah, man. So yeah, my passions. Yeah, those my passions, man. I love my music, my family, and my faith. You know.
Michael, you'll be surprised to know this that there are times when I come in my office here and I'll just play music, and now I'm realizing I'm listening to all different genres, and I'll
Yeah.
smoke a Jamaican cigar and hold a
Okay.
Guinness, and
Okay.
and honestly, 4 or 5 hours, I'll even put my headphones on, close my eyes, and it gives one so much joy. So when you
I
talk about
tell
your
you,
passion, I get it. I really do.
for really, and would as you always, I was seeing like you asking how people deal with their mental health. You see, look, me, I come in I just listen to music. Music just soothes, man. So, if I'm having a bad day, I come in, I just put some music on. Give
Yep.
me some old soul music. Just give me
So
some
my
music. I'll just music just calms me.
so Michael, what song have you got on replay in your car now? And I'm talking about not church music. I mean secular music.
I
Sorry,
love
sorry, Whirlian music.
soul, old soul. I love Whirling. That's I tell you, that's what religion do to people. They
I know,
God
Michael.
didn't tell you not
I
to
know.
love.
I know what it. I'd have to deal with these people all the time, Michael. I know.
Yeah, for
So, what sort of
then
soul?
trying
Who
to
are you talking about?
look.
What artists?
I love Ray Goodman and Brown. Let me say soul. I do like soul reggae. For soul, I love Ray Goodman and Brown. I don't know if you know Ray Goodman and Brown or the Moments.
No.
They did like songs like Happy Anniversary, my dear. Ooh. Or they sing like from all the Moments days. They have it's a song, oh my days. You put me in the spot.
Hey, it's really funny. Your house must be really noisy with your
I
wife being a
found
singer.
love on a two-way street.
There
Huh?
you go. Yeah, your house must be really
That
noisy with you and your wife sing.
you know that. My wife, she's a worshiper, so she always. And then we're preparing songs for Sunday, and it's man.
Wow.
And as a matter of fact, on Sunday, I'll be leading on Sunday, so I'll have to be finding some songs to lead on Sunday. Me, a singer. I don't consider myself a singer, Robert. Roger, I'm not a singer.
Michael,
I don't
when
think
we
I'm a singer,
die,
but
when we
yeah,
die,
yeah.
what do you think happens to us?
I think what the body that goes to the ground that rots and it goes back to the earth, and the spirit that goes back to the Lord, you know, and that waits there until the day of the resurrection when we all get a new body, and then so the heaven is on earth. You know that it's not no.
So
It's
when
a
you
renewed
say
earth, not going up.
when you say you get a new body, are you gonna get a new 59-year-old body, or a new 24-year-old body, or a 10-year-old body?
I know whatever he chooses,
All right.
whatever he chooses. But I don't think age will be a thing then. I don't think age will be a thing. For I know it's a body with no sickness, no aging, no.
Do you want to be cremated or you want to be buried?
You know what? I think not. For me, I think I would do preferably cremated, but I think my wife would say, yeah, let's bury him. But I don't think it matters. For that's the body that goes.
Right,
And
right.
that's the important. For even you don't know how you're gonna die, don't it? You could die in a fire, and It doesn't. I don't think it matter. It doesn't matter. It's just how you live, man.
When you think of the future, are you hopeful?
It's the most important thing how you live. You know what? Yes and no. Yes, say we like for my kids. Hope it's better for them. But the way the world is going on now, man, it looks like everything is just getting worse. And I think we're in the end times now. I think we're in the end times. So, and these things have to happen before it comes back. So I don't think it's gonna get better.
Wow. That's
I don't think it's gonna get better.
that's deep.
I don't
That's
think so.
deep. All right. So
For they
before
have to be fulfilled, man.
I let you go, I'm gonna ask you a question more in line with your profession and your hobby. So
Okay.
lately, I've been noticing a lot of artists talking about sampling and how them can hear their original music in certain bars of someone else's music. And I want to ask you,
Yeah.
doesn't the inspiration of music, isn't it just the inspiration, meaning you have had to hear music for you to produce music? That's my question.
Right. That's right because I think for nothing is original. No chord is no melody is original. For I've listened to this song and it inspired me to do something, and it may not be the exact, but it's inspiration. Yeah. So I find out. I realized there were songs I was writing back then. It was like songs I used to hear. I said, oh, like I said, oh, that's where I got that from. So yeah, so I think, but well, now with this AI thing, with
Yep.
AI, you can just tell it. Oh, I want a song like Roger Smith style in Roger Smith style, and it creates it.
Yep. Original
Yeah,
pieces
but
is a thing of the
music,
past.
yeah, but music, you know what? You have from A to G. That's all the notes, and they must be repeated. They have to be repeated. You know, it's just from A to G, man. So you must you must have repetition, like in songs. Songs will sound like similar, you know, and it depends on like the vibe, where you say I want a sad vibe or a happy vibe, happy Canada, and I know 20 people come with the same melody,
Yep.
but then yeah, it's just how you have to like try be original as much as you can, but you can't go from it though. Yeah, I think it happens.
Do
It
you know?
happens. It happens.
Do you know when
Yeah,
it comes
yeah,
to production? And sorry if it sounds like I'm coming over you, Michael. It's that delay. So when it
no,
comes to the Chinese people, they have a tendency to build upon. So if you design something, I look at what you've designed, and I build
yeah,
on top of it. So that way you're forever evolving. It seems that the West penalize that and say you're copying me, pay me. And I think in China that whole concept is
I
very
know.
new because they're thinking as a species we're supposed to grow. And the Western people are like, oh
Mhm.
no, that's mine. That's mine. How dare you? So
I
it's
know.
spiral down the plug hole, you know?
But the
Wow,
thing
wow,
is,
wow.
I listen every style of music. I listen and I listen for inspiration. I say, yeah, I want something like that. I would like to make something like that. You know. So I've listened like jazz or opera, hip hop,
Yep.
reggae, blues, everything. I listen soca, even what I'm playing now. I listen. You know. but you can't be left behind in there. They say you
I
can't
hear
be
you.
left.
I
You
hear
have
you.
you have to grow with the times, man. They say, but yeah, yeah, yeah. But for me, when I prefer my music from back then. What has more substance? It's deeper. It's more deeper to me. It has more like no. I think everything sounds alike. Everything sounds like it sounds like one singer singing every song.
Right.
For
Yeah.
the melodies are the same, most of them are the same, and it's just you know, I don't know. That's why that's why I don't listen. I don't really listen to them,
Right. So I
you
listen
know. But
to
you can't find them still because
now I listen to when I think about music now, Michael. I listen to Delroy Wilson. I love Beres, Luciano. Um,
yeah.
a lot of rootsy music, but old. And there's this youngster called Kane Brown, black American,
Hmm.
new age kind of
Okay.
country singer. And
Okay.
I got introduced because someone says, "Do you listen to country?" I'm like, "No," and I just got listening to him, and I thought, man, this is some
Yeah,
serious
I
stuff.
take a listen, man.
Yeah, Kane Brown,
Yeah,
Kane.
yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, okay.
yeah, yeah. I'll send you some
I'll
links.
listen to that. Yeah, send me some links, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh man, what even like Dennis? Tell a story. Give a story. Dennis, you see, when Dennis died,
Yeah.
we were I was working. Me and Family Man, the bass player for Bob Marley, and this guy called Ansel Collins. Yeah, we're working on. Dennis has some stuff demos in his keyboard, so
Hey,
we were
you
working
can't.
on them
Hey, hey,
demos
you
like
just
every
you
like
just can't say
every
Dennis.
day in the
You have to
studio with
you have
him.
to say D Brown. You can't just say Dennis. And everybody
Dennis
rub
Brown.
shoulders with
Yeah, D Brown.
Gregory
Yeah, so
Isaacs
Dennis.
or Dennis Brown. You know what I mean? You have to say the man them name.
Yeah, you know what? I wrote songs for Gregory. I wrote a song for Gregory. I
Which one
wrote
was that?
songs for
Night
Gregory. I wrote
Nurse.
songs for Max Priest. I wrote song. No, 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 not no, man. I wrote this song called "Set Me Free" for Gregory.
Okay, okay, okay. Wow, wow.
Set me free. And then there's a cut that I wonder if I can find it. I wonder if I can find it. If I can find this song. Yeah,
Michael, me
I
and you're
did.
gonna have to do a music session. But I have to say this. The and I'm still gonna upload this, but the internet on the English side, I must say, is up and down a little bit, but the content is too great, and I enjoyed
Oh,
speaking to you too much. You know what I mean? So
oh my, we
I,
had us.
I,
We have
I
so
thank
much to
you.
talk about, man.
Yeah. No,
We
no,
have
I really
so
thank you for
much.
taking the time, Michael. I really do.
We have so much, so much, so much, man. As I say, my life is just music. From unity to now. Yeah, and another thing I do, because I listen so much, I get to work with different. I work with Tavares. Heaven must be. I mean, work with Tavares. I work with Aha. You know that group Aha.
No.
There's a take on me, take
Sorry, Michael, you're a bit
me
out there.
on.
Nope.
I work with them. I work with I work with Dougie Fresh and them people and Heavy D and the
Okay.
boys. As a matter of fact, Lauren Hill, the first time I was on this flight in America and this girl came and sat beside me and we started talking. She said, so she said, what do you do? I said, I do music. And I just said, yeah, I'm in a band called Fugees. That's what they were just breaking.
Right.
And we're there chatting, and then I say, but then she said, I know you though. I know you. I know you. I said, is it? I said, yeah, I know you. And then we started talking, and then you know what, brother? Years before, me and this guy from Heavy Day and the Boys were working with this girl in New York, and we went to this mall and I saw Lauren and her friend. And we got them to do some backup singing for, and she say, yes, that's what happened. Well, I knew her from before Fuji's.
Wow, wow, wow. That's
I
amazing,
said,
amazing.
wow. Yeah, and yeah, and we exchanged numbers and we're like we're linking each other, and then after a while, I don't know what happened.
Right, right, wow.
Yeah, yeah, man.
Amazing.
Yeah, but
I
with
have to
music,
thank you. I have to thank you,
we
Michael,
can we
for
can talk.
spending the
I've
time.
got so much stories.
Yeah. I have to thank you for spending the time to
Yes, my
spend some
brother.
time with me, Michael. Thank you very much. And for everyone out there, please, please, please make sure you subscribe to the True Blue Media channel. Um, subscribe, make sure, please comment and like. And I have to apologize that there was a little bit of delay between me and Michael here, but hey, it's all good content. I have to get him before
I
he
know.
flies away. You know them way there? So all good, Michael. Hey, thanks again, Michael, okay?
No. Roger, blessings, man. Blessing, my brother. I love it. Anytime
Respect.
again, man. We can do it again.
It's going to be pure
All
music,
right.
though. Pure music.
Yeah. No, no, no. Yes, man. Yes.
Pure music.
Music, all music, man.
All right.
Okay, Roger.
Love.